Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. Welcome to another cozy hour. So snuggle up, get a snack, get a drink, and get ready for an hour of coziness. Or don't. I'm not your mother. We are playing the game called Coffee Talk today. Uh, well, that's not how I spell my name. We're just playing a nice little hour of Coffee Talk. Let me just go to the options real quick and just turn down some of these noises a little bit because it is a bit loud. And that seems all good. Oh, nope, that's alright. Actually, let me turn that down a little bit more. It's still a little loud. That's okay though. Turn it down like that. That seems good right there. Alrighty. This is a coffee talk. It's similar to the game I played called Tavern Talk. And this is apparently it's episode 1 according to that little pop-up right there. So let's just get into it, shall we? Oh, achievement get. Start a new game already. Look at that. It's so lovely. Seattle, 2020. Hey, I remember that year. It sucked. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time where the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Writing game design, Mohammed Fahmy. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Art by Dio Mahese and Henry Roseley. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks and then take up residence in some stranger's memories. Alrighty. Programming Frederick Laurentius. In one of the corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A coffee shop at night. Oh. Very vampire friendly. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Oh. There. Ooh, I like the jams in the background. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Let's get into it, shall we? Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Kensei. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't even have half my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set up things first. I read that wrong. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry. Take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again. You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. Triple shot espresso, goddamn. If you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Okay, so how do we make this? Brew pad, I assume? Cafe latte, cafe mocha, cappuccino. Espresso. Ooh. So coffee, and coffee. Gosh darn. Blacker than moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. So I only get 5 trashes a day, huh? Look at that. First brew. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Let me make sure I'm not too big. No, I'm perfect sized. Anyway, where were we? You're planning to do something? Yeah, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yeah. Sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you're right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yeah. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So, naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. Hell yeah. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the numbers you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad, well, after reading it, I decided just to delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yeah. Really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. Hoping to find some inspiration. Wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Really? Glad this place could be of some service. Oh, looks like someone's coming. Hello, miss. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please? Alright, so we got a little chocolate powder. Could do a little, see what we got on the brew pad here. What is this? Oh, we got some notes. January 29th for her birthday. Friends only, close friends only. This guy. This guy. Check my brew pad. Dark chocolate, chocolate. We could do. We don't really have any options, so we'll just do triple chocolate. Right? Yeah. Or unless I got yeah, we'll just do this then. I feel like it's not going to throw any sort of curveballs at us right now. Just have some melted chocolate. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yeah, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight. It's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, it's good for business having the coffee shop only... Is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. I am a coffee at night enjoyer, so yeah, absolutely. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's the secret. Can't say here is damn rich, that's the secret. I shouldn't put my own name, honestly. I feel like I'm glazing myself. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. You can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. And so you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Whoa, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you do? What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, and weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote these stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. And are you here to write a new piece? I should be. I don't even know what to write about. Boyfriend time? Don't look at me like that. We'll fight. I'll get out behind this corner, you. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. No, this isn't his voice. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Oh, would you like to order some? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. I'll draw some latte art on the top. Well, I know what to do that. It's a little whoop, coffee milk. Probably wants, yeah. Because this has art on top of it, right? Want some latte art? Oh boy. I don't know, I'm not, you know. It's a nuclear explosion. Oh boy. Here's your order. Is that what you call latte art? That's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with him. Oh, yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. We got his number now or something? Yeah. Oh, he's a photographer. Kill this man immediately. Of course he's an elf. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Lua, our good tiefling friend. Votre ame est un paisaje choice? I don't know if that's That might be French. What does this do? Oh, it just takes me home. Nice. My name is Lua. I am Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm me. Hey, did you know that Freya Pierre's a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? Only bad customers this late are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. They're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skills, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Oh, this guy. Oh, I get it. This guy's a level 20 fight. He's a level 20 fighter owning a coffee shop now. It all makes sense now. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Cat lady. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Alright then. So, how's your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? This one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Kensei here how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? Ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yeah. So have you talked to them? I did. Didn't end well? Nope. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. Yo, based! Holy Sorry. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? About my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumble about how elves are holy creatures. Oh my god, they're the worst. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me. No other elves would want to be with an elf. It's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. Aren't succubi immortal too? Yeah, whatever. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know? You can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. Based. You're making this hard for the both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. And you don't need any more reasons. You know, we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. I hope I didn't click past something. I think I saw something flash, but... Sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Well, I know how to do that one, I think. It's just green tea, milk, right? Yeah. Green tea, a little milk. We'll do a little heart shape. It's a little thicker than I wanted it to be, but you know. I'm real biffing this. Oh. Whatever. I give up. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. You have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all people in the world, why did I fall for her? Can't choose who you fall in love with. Ain't that the damn truth? You can if you try hard enough, but you really can't. It's not real, right? At least that's what my old man said. Really is one pretentious elf. I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. Still a while till sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Oh my god, Freya, you good? She's not. Are you listening from the corner? Yeah, poor souls. Hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Alright. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries coming tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. I don't think there's supposed to be a comma there. It was like you too. The Grinch! Oh no. Green spicy, not everyone's cup of tea. Oh god, it's the Grinch. The Grinch. Alrighty, fun little start. Cute little start. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. The next day. Look at that. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Oh boy. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations and manage illegal immigration. Start of the day. It's a text log. What is this? Savings. Or settings. Good evening. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. I just got so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Alright. Just tell me. What are you going on, or what are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yeah. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. You just need some inspiration from this place. Stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based? The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. Huh. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I won't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's going to come tonight. Wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Policeman. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, no need for that. No need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for the tea, not a tea. You still remember my favorite, right? My favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to our Tamagotchi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Yorji. Anyway, cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Sweet and healthy coffee, huh? So I guess that'd be putting a little honey in there. Georgie. Oh, he's not my friend. Alright. So we'll do... I assume I'm putting honey in this thing, right? Or maybe a little chocolate. So we'll do coffee. Oh. See, I think he wanted, yeah, he wanted some sweet without milk. Cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Now, I don't know if that means he wants it extra sweet, but we'll just put in a little... Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. It doesn't sound that bad thinking about it. I don't know if I'd personally get it myself, but I can see the appeal. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with a service like you gave the old Pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Beautiful, beautiful. Cafe, cafe, cafe. Serve this bad boy up. Serve it. Served. Starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. And a very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thanks. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Yeah, good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as he said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by her parent company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed off if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. These are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I'll definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? He's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. I'll dramatize most things I've heard of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. Stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, someone's stationed here. I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Oh, come on. Nope. No, and a no. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. One about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. One who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yep, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper? I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become kind of a prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Alright, have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. She has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. Been told in fictional form countless times before. It always seems an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nah. Girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients or something, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. Usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Alright then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Thanks. And he's off. What a swell character. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best. I know. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Or go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Oh. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Kensei. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. No, it's not like the coffee shop you're always used to in LA. But, Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yeah. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Coffee, ginger. That's very bitter. Your order's ready, sir. Thank you. Are these Band-Aids or are these something else? How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay. Coffee, ginger. This guy's very much a vampire, obviously. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things change a lot in just 20 years. Oh, this is a werewolf, this is a vampire. I see what's happening. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? Oh, we opened up around 6 years ago, mister. Hi, my name is Hyde. Is this Jekyll? I swear to God. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few more weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, peace treaty between werewolves and vampires signed in 1865. So, when you guys say you met in the 60s, we're talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You happy the bar closed down? What's with that smile of yours, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Yeah, kinda. With the news of that newfound virus going viral, the hospital's been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one's sure about that. Most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order that through the Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlust? Uh-huh. Bloodlust get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. Use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah? How's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? And not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It's be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind. Without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? Yeah, more or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it, though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Huh. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although do some try experimenting with it. Other things. Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with some not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. You found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yeah, I'm exploring the possibilities. This drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. Heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. I don't know. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the Fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is that it involves ginger. Probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. Better write that down. Written it down. You won't want them wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. The next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That'd mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share the cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit the coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thanks for coming in. Take care on your way home. Those guys are cool. I like them. Hey. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I'd prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video do you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night. Careful on your way back. It's rainy out there. Don't want to slip. I mean, it's always rainy in Seattle. It's Seattle. Duh. A masala chai, spiced tea from Southern Asia. Oh. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Have any water left in my little bottle here? Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of a curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. Sounds good to me. Start the day, shall we? Oh, hello. Welcome. Yo, a cup of honey milk, please. Right away. So, milk, honey, milk again. Serve it. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh. Hello, nurse. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy. You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. Just been a while since last time I saw Neko Mimi in Transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Neko Mimi friends? I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute? If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. So I think it's just milk. Milk. And milk. It's weird that I brew the milk. I can't just pour her a cup of milk. This feels like unnecessary. Fresh milk for the lady with a pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you... Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger. Blink twice? Really? The cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Pfft, snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder. Could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. She's rude. I don't like her anymore. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order? The usual. Coffee, coffee, coffee. She's gonna have heart palpitations. I like that this orc woman is just kind of chilling. Your espresso's ready. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait, a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? Remember the Super Smiles who just graduated? Or started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. Can't you see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. Achievement unlocked, I got an achievement for that. No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, usual young folk problems. Had a fight with my father. And so, here I am. Ah, I see. It's okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? Well, you don't need to worry about me. I can just turn into a cat. Meow. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. Oh, she's looking over. She's interested. Got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What were her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Good evening, Kensei. Good evening, girls who I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Kensei. Yes, officer. I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Absolutely. A little green tea action. Green tea with a little honey and lemon. Oh, wait, it was lemon and honey. I'm gonna trash it for the sake of everything. So it's a green tea with lemon and honey. There we are. Oh, I think it ended up the same. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if order of operations matters. Yeah, it does look different. It matters. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Oh. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn! This is great. I'm gonna need some of that after today. Ooh, I did so much talking today. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary in your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. Sure you want to hear it? Yeah. Scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is pay date, and I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, in the labor union protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? You got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Well, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Don't know who that was. She seemed cool. Who the hell was that? Just sat there and read. I'm pretty sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So, you basically wanted to go to a bar. But you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here. But everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He's a cop. It's exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Because I'm a level 20 fighter, obviously. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? No. What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? She's sitting right here. You should know. You're a father yourself. It's not a universal skill. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Fight with the old man, huh? Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fight a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them, and they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. That's sometimes true. But it happens so often. That was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happened after each fight? Nothing. Just don't talk about it. Till another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. If you fight in the kitchen, it poisons the food. Just saying, that is what my nonna always said. It was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. Your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot? Why'd you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. It's because I'm the one who always ran away. Use my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. Kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did that happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even further. I mean, I have my own income. I don't really need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. Try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to get home as well. I can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So, where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man, of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? In this weather? 100% sure. Alright, we'll be off then. Thank you, Barista and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Kensei. And there they went. Yep. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's that writing, by the way? It's getting there. It's nice to hear. Juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer? Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. Not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I made it end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Door's always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Careful on your way home. Alrighty. Cough syrup, a cure for a sore throat. Good to know that order does matter. But with that, it has been an hour. So I think we will be calling it there. If you made this far in the video, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, or don't. I am not your mother. But you better brush your teeth. Now have a good one. Bye-bye.